Other guys, TBG here again for another eFootball stream. Just give me a second, guys. I just need to access something just about now, and it should be quite fun. Uh, That should be hidden. If we go here, volume, everything's quite good. Let's start. Okay, should be quite good. Let's give it a few seconds to sync, then we should be able to continue. Yeah, I think it should be good. Okay. As I said, hi guys, another eFootball stream, and then yeah, let's just check a few items just out of interest in terms of what we have in the bank right now. Second, okay, Vozinha, yeah, except the Vozinha, I think it's gonna go for quite a while, yeah, given what he's done for Cape Verde. Let's see. Yeah, Sarabia, the Setalo, or Masarawi, rather, yeah. Mazraoui, not bad. Let's keep it moving. Again, this a pack. It's in a couple of days that is ending. It's almost like what are they gonna put on a Monday? Given that I think next week Thursday, that's when it actually starts to open up a bit. So that's something we just gonna have to look out for. And obviously we still have the Aguero. Let's see all. Still have the Aguero Rooney comparison, so it should be fine. But Bommel ahead, I think it's a bit interesting. Frank Rankhout, so maybe for what does it max out to? 33. That's probably a 104 or something like that. Dennis Beckham, 29. Yeah, I think they're gonna cap it obviously because it's freemium or free PM type of items that they need to sort out together, so it should be fine. Let's see what's gonna happen. That should be fine. Okay, let's go back to our team. There's something which I need to configure yesterday. Are we happy with the lineup as it is, or do we need to configure it a bit? So the thing is that with this lineup as it is, the only potential bottleneck is that it's a lone CDM being De Rossi, right? Which means if you overwhelm that central park, literally you could potentially cause some serious damage, unless bit of a tricky one. Unless I configure the formation in such a way that you bring a little bit of cover, so De Rossi could be sort of like the deep lying individual. You know what? I have an idea. Let's do this. Then I'm gonna shift them this side, right? No. Oh, what happened? There we go. Shift them that side. Then bring the midfield down here. Then take that item and shift it just a little bit like that. Then it should be fine. Yeah, I think it gives it a little bit more balance because the issue that we sort of like had before was literally right down in the middle. There was a bit of a huge area to exploit, and which makes me ask the question, right? If I look at this, what options do we have? Bavera will be the obvious one just for his energy and his sort of like box to box presence, right? Whereas we look at Rodri, he's an orchestrator. He has defensive capabilities. Box to box again. Just between these two, let's go like this, right? Then keep the Albedo here. That's a beauty with eFootball. It's almost like you can configure this stuff to your like. Actually, let's put it in line to what the Albedo is, right? So that it sort of like offers that little bit of immediate protection as well, if that makes sense. Yeah, part of being marvelously good. I won't lie. We have Sergio Romero. and we have Kuma. Who do we go for and why? Yeah, Romero is probably a bit more robust defensively, right? I'll look at Koeman. It's much more polished. Does he have the pace? That's the question, right? It would have been ideal to have someone like Fabio Cannavaro in the middle, but it is what it is. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try Romero then, just to see how it actually goes. Maldini, I've tried him a few times. I just feel the reputation is there, but it's not really, doesn't have the bite that we actually need in the team right now. Yeah, I think let's try this setup and see how far we go. What is our number? Should be 4, right? 3, 6, should be 8. Down a couple, 10. And the rest of it should be normal in measures. Yeah, should pretty make sense based on what I'm seeing right now with what the team has put together. You know, that's fine. Yeah, let's go test this out more. So the idea with the setup is almost like in the middle, just to configure. And also, if you think about it, the Rossi will sort of like have Romero. Varane is quite capable of holding his own. Similar to Cannavaro. So Varane and Cannavaro, I'm not worried so much defensively because I've seen they do perform relatively well. So it's just more of a little bit of protection for Cristiano Romero from the Rossi, then it should be fine. Let's go test it now and see how far we can go. Okay, let's keep it moving. Probably gonna have maybe an hour and a half or a couple of hours of this stream right now, because obviously we just need to do a bit of extensive testing right now just to make sure everything is quite well. There we go. Okay, it's a live individual now. Yeah, and again, it's almost like with eFootball, it's exposing. It's almost like that football IQ needs to be a little bit higher. That's essentially what it takes to actually rise to a top here. So yeah, that makes sense. And I suppose it's a F2P that they actually got right now. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, let's go. So it's almost like we need to find the best fit. When we find the best fit, we sort of like configure and make sure we go ahead as expected, as planned. And we should be fine.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So when I start, yeah, it's one of those that's going to be delayed for quite a while until the last second.
So it's down to business here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodri. And here's Del Piero.
Not good enough.
Now who's going to be first to this? No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Aguero. Oh, it's Gerrard.
Should be a bit better. Let's go.
Rodri.
A bit too loose. A
Gerrard.
bit too loose.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, man. What is that?
Always onto this.
Ah,
Can he finish?
yeah.
And it's there!
That's a bit of a weird
One
one.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Not quite as expected.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's
Ah,
Del
man.
Piero.
Again, far
Well, I
too
wouldn't
easy.
quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left
Oh,
yet.
my Lord.
And this is Gerrard. He's picked his
Yeah,
way
so
through.
done.
Mbappe, renowned for his long-range shooting. He
Look
is
for
through
that.
here.
He
Really
should be
well
able to
played.
beat him, though.
Rodri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's Mohamed Salah!
Yes.
And the keeper couldn't
Oh,
hold
well.
it. We've
That's
got a
better.
goal!
That's better.
A game of
Yeah.
thrills, all
Again, this is
square
a top
in the
tier ranking
blinking
down
of an
pin up again, so
eye.
it should be
Yeah,
fine.
and
This should be
analysis of the
good.
goal should take a
Test
back
them.
seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Del Piero. Just
Not
about
bad,
midway
not
through
bad,
the
not
first
bad,
half,
not bad.
and it has been
It's
an
not gonna get
engaging watch.
exposed. Oh, Lord.
Now this could
Ah.
tries a shot,
Yeah,
and he's found the net.
you saw that coming, though.
And they get themselves
You
in
saw that
front.
coming.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
Almost like
absolutely
at this
lethal.
area. That's
Well,
where
let that be a lesson
the
to them,
damage
Peter. They
happened.
have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Aguero. Can he spark a counter here?
No, what?
Just the keeper in his... Oh, shooting chance! Rodri, a player who needs no
No
introduction.
introduction needed for him.
Mbappe. Mbappe venturing down the left. Gerrard. Rodri.
Bit of a
Chouameni.
giveaway.
And here's Van Basten. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Van Basten. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Spence's. He leaps for
Well,
it.
he's quite decent, to be fair.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to
I
it.
have an
Clearly
idea.
came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
I have an idea so to go about that, but I'll fix it a bit later.
Cannavaro, always a very imposing presence at the back. He's had it taken off him. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. The defender is not giving up on this. De Rossi. Now it's Pato. He's looking wide. And it's Del Piero. And it's De Rossi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
What the?
Oh,
No,
what has
guys,
happened here? Aguero.
That's a bit too wide. Yeah,
And this is Van
that's a bit
Basten.
too wide from them.
Cucurella is always looking to play quality balls.
There will
Del
be 1
Piero
minute added
over
time.
to the right flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rodri.
Oh my lord.
That was
That's
nowhere
hella
near his
loose.
best.
Okay, I have an idea so how to
And
go
we've
about it.
reached
Let's go to
half-time.
team management.
That was a
I
very
think
watchable and entertaining half of football.
yes,
And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and
we need a
laced
lot
with
bit more
excitement.
energy.
Well, it's a lead
But,
that's by no
so
means
let's go
convincing.
here.
The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I
Um,
think they need to re-establish that
Yeah, that's
focus
fine. I
and,
think I just
try
need to
to
change the
lift the
middle.
purpose again. They want a good start to the
Let's
second
see,
half.
so,
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive,
come on.
everything you'd expect from
Yeah,
Derby Day.
Derby Day indeed.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs
It
are
is
available
Derby
from
Day
stands
indeed.
located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitutions taking
So
place.
into the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And this is Van Basten.
No,
Manchester
man.
United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's making progress on the ball. Nice control. And it's Valverde.
Yeah,
And here's
not
Del
good enough.
Piero. Gerrard. Now it's Aguero.
What?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's delightful. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it
can't do
there.
much with
They
that.
could do with more sharpness in their passing. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the
they're
perfect
still
time to
there,
make
though.
a change.
Mbappe. Mbappe on a strong run here.
Not good.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Varane cuts out the pass.
Yeah, still there.
Del Piero. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Oh man.
Chouameni,
Oh, space.
60 minutes played. And this is Aguero. Great chance!
Yeah, we're
It's a
getting
goal!
exploited. We're getting exploited quite handsomely.
And look what it means to
Structure
them.
really
This
doesn't
is a
change,
position
though.
of
I think
genuine
now.
strength now. They forced the error
Well,
and
this is such a
extracted
good
the
goal.
maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Do I revert to back five? I'm not
And
sure.
we come to you now with a
I'm
quick
genuinely
request
not
for
sure
support
this week.
for our World Charity Fund.
I'm tempted. I'm really tempted to go back five. Just to literally start with everything. So, if it's back five, right? What do you put it as? A 5-3-2 or 5-2-3, something like that? Not quite sure. Transformation, yeah. Back 3 will more because you'll be exploited. Back 5, I think, it's probably going to be the way to go. Yeah, let's the 5-2-3-1 or something like that. Yeah, let's change that. Right, and then let's move this guys high up, like extremely high up. Yeah, let's move this guys high up, like extremely high up. Right, those three will be there. Then we can, yeah, because literally we need to make sure that there's a bit of protection as much as possible, right? Put numbers behind, then that should to a certain extent mitigate some of the stuff that we're facing right now. Actually, who's a better center back? Who's better? Let's say Koeman, so we're gonna put Koeman, put him in the middle. Then you have these two guys, Rodri and De Rossi, who should balance each other out. Or can I get destroyers? is anchorman, but he has defensive capabilities, right? We need someone in the CDM position. Not quite you, Russ. There was another guy I used to have a while ago. I haven't tested your Storm yet, but no, we need CDM, not center backs. Where is this right now? Oh, Ambrosini is another one. I haven't. You know what? I haven't used Ambrosini in an awfully long time. Huh. Lothar Matthäus is there. So wait a second. I haven't used this guys in quite a while though. Let's check something here. To 106. So I should have players theoretically to address what I need to do, right? Rossini, I remember using him quite a while ago though. That can be first. Lothar Matthäus is an interesting one. He doesn't have the capabilities, but defensively, his box to box should be able to control the tempo, dictate the pace, right? What if what to do is, right? Instead of Rodri, put Lothar Matthäus. So you have two sort of like defensively sound and capable midfielders. Where can he play? Damn. Can't really extend that much back, can he? You know what? De Rossi would have been a marvelous centre back. De Rossi. If you have De Rossi, Varane, and thingy. Do I have position training? I'm not sure. Let's see. Do I have enough? No, I don't have. But no. Because the ideal position would have been for De Rossi, I could have put him in centre back quite easily because he has the pace. But yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'm just looking at this midfield here, right? Box, anchorman. This calls for 4-3-3. Let's go tactically, change formation, change your 4-3-3, and then go like so, right? Ready? Yeah. Actually, it's much more progressive, right? Koeman wouldn't necessarily make it there. De Rossi there, then we can get someone like Rice as two anchormen, sort of like a bomb up and down, right? Yeah, essentially that's what we need, I think. Then we have that front three. Do we still continue, or can I play Mbappe on the as a number 9? I haven't tried Mbappe as the number 9 though. Haven't tried that. Who will play left wing? This is where a Neymar or something like that would have been a bit useful at that time. Alvarez, Ferran Torres. Again, Ferran is not the most. Oh, you know what? I have a solution. Where is Pavel Nedved? That's Nedved. It's not here. Where is Nedved? Where is Nedved? My lord. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay. Then what we can do, the easiest solution, which I think we have found, right? Go like this. Yeah, literally. That should stifle stuff quite a bit. Yeah. Lothar Matthäus play where you can play centre back. I'm a bit hesitant to play Lothar Matthäus. Let's take him in the midfield for now. Yeah, that front three, especially Mbappe. I haven't tried Mbappe as a part of the front three, but that's fine. Let's see, add a squad number. Yeah, this should be number 4, and then this should be number 2. 3, 6, 8, right? That's Lothar Matthäus, that's number 8. Then Rice is the 10. 7 for Nedved, then 9 for Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, yeah, should be there thereabouts right now. Okay, the best free kick taker is Deadlift Rice, right? Yeah, it is Rice. We have Rice for now. Rice, Mbappe, left corner kick, easy Nedved, Salah, penalty kick. Yeah, I think we pretty much said right now. That should give, so both Cucurella and Baveda, they should be able to bomb forward on the side, which should be fine. De Rossi, Matas, and Rice should be able to provide a little bit of stability in the middle. Obviously, the front three should be able to do what the front three is meant to do, so that's fine. And let's go test it one more time. Then we should be quite fine at the moment. Yeah, we need to climb up the ranks as soon as we can, though. Yeah, because it's something that is still there quite a while. No. Let's go. Mbappe should be quite good in the middle, though. Ooh, okay. It's a derby day now, I think. Okay, they're using. Yeah, that Messi card is. Yeah, looks delicious, I won't lie. It looks hella delicious. Yeah, but how many sort of like iterations are going to do before you actually obtain it? It's just a mad. It's mad how they actually set it up though.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
I should have known.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do...
Get up there!
That could have gone anyway.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rice.
There's one place to lose it. Let's go.
And Mateus. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Rice. And it's De Rossi. Oh, good ball!
Nearly.
Oh, this looks sharp. Diaz.
Gaps got low.
That looks a cracking ball. Danny Olmo. He has found a way through. That's destined for the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi!
That's why it's so with the way like that.
I'm not sure. By himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
I'm not sure what's going to happen there. They've committed forward.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
No control.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Rossi can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rice. Just eases him off the ball.
Come on, Lord.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Messi!
I didn't see
Who's
that
gonna be
out
first
of
to
nowhere.
this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. That's a good run down the left. Rice. De Rossi. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Doesn't fall
Someone
off
off target.
I'm not sure.
Valverde looking for the chance to skim one in from range. De Rossi. Mateus. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, good hit. That's a good hit. Yeah, that's a good hit right there. No, man. Yeah, I literally didn't anticipate it.
Alexander-Arnold makes a move down the right. And here's Mbappe. Lovely feet. He's having a
That's
hit!
the benefit of Mbappe and Banana. He's just much more agile.
That's tidy. And it's
No,
De
man.
Rossi. Now it's Diaz.
Well done. Cannavaro. What
And
was that?
smartly reclaimed. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 0-0, but nevertheless a very
I love
decent
what I'm
game.
seeing, though.
Could move up a
I
gear
love what
here.
I'm seeing.
Rice. Mateus. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. And Mateus. And it's De Rossi.
No, man. What kind of ball was
Messi.
that?
That has been
gonna be on
slung
Gara.
wide. And it's Cucurella. Flashes it across. That's an excellent interception. Now it's
I need to
Mbappe.
start moving.
Manchester United are looking to break at
Not good
pace.
enough. Not good
Back to
enough.
the keeper. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. This looks promising.
Finish.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh,
Yeah,
that's close.
but the
and
front
that
three, I
will be
actually
the
like
last
it.
of
It's
it.
quite good.
It's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Hello,
your
everybody.
views
and
on the
quick
first
announcement
half?
now. We
I
would
think
like
they
to
can be
ask you
very
all to
happy with
kindly
the
stay
flow of the
seated during
game
match.
so far. They're
Thank you
moving
for
the
your
ball around
cooperation.
very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. Back underway then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Nedved. Rice.
No, man. Not good
Croatia
enough.
are totally
Not good
dominant
enough.
in the middle of the park. A no-way
Yeah,
through zone.
they're blocking more over the
Cucurella
left.
going forward. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
That's fine.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Croatia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mateus, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Again, a bit too loose.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Mateus. And Mohamed Salah. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. Rodri, very much a man of this moment. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Diaz. Mateus. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
No.
Chance!
Okay, that's fine.
And that would have been
That
some
might have
goal.
been something.
Well, that's a great chance
right
for a
now.
really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Alaba gets his final warning. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Nah. Forgettable.
That's a goal kick.
Forgettable.
Kola. Diaz. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot!
Oh, no,
And one more try!
No. What is Nedved doing
Oh, that
there?
is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that,
What
Peter.
is Nedved doing there?
Threads one in. Mateus. Rice is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Cucurella. He's going to be disappointed with that.
No, man.
He's quick to return it. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a
He's still
decent
gonna
ball.
be there, though.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nedved getting forward. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy.
No, I'm looking forward, though.
Yamal. Messi. Rice gets a foot in and wins the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, Matas is slowing down the ball, though. A little bit.
Can he get it
But
through?
that shouldn't be that much
And he's
of an
worked it
issue.
through.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, well played.
I could have ended quite
Listen,
badly,
it may
though.
well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of
Defensive
magic,
lapses
a
right now.
mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Ambitious ball here. Cucurella. Nedved making a dash for it. Nedved.
Oh, really well played.
Okay.
That's very neat. Mateus. He's in a good position here. And here's him. And the finish!
Not quite there
Oh,
yet.
fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Something like he still needs to move a little bit faster, though.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Croatia, number 21, Jan Koller.
Color's still there,
Number
though.
14, Luis Diaz. Number 7,
He leaps for it.
Fouls.
Not a bad try by any means.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
I should have made the most, though.
Neymar.
Number
Rice
8.
gathers from the goal
Wow.
kick.
Number
What a try that
15.
time.
De Bruyne.
Usually still there,
That
though.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides
Ah.
just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yo,
There will be 1 minute
Can
added
he
time.
finish?
yo, that
Oh,
was good.
just lacks a decent finish.
I should be time up soon.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Again, it's last
And it's De
attack.
Bruyne. And here's
It's literally last
Neymar.
attack.
He's found a way
my
through.
God. Don't allow him, just put it forward. Then we
They'll
should be
have to
fine.
settle for
I
that.
think we can do something a
So
bit
we
more
finish
different.
as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
And now,
action
to
and
all members
plenty
of
of
the
talking
crowd,
points,
I'd like
and it
to
ended
ask
with
you
the
to
right
join
result,
me
in my
in wishing
opinion.
But I'm suddenly looking at it, right? I'm like, oh, Starbuck. We've already selected that. Let's go. 5,000. And then we shouldn't have any left, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Let's keep it moving, guys. So, what I'm thinking, I've seen a few things from the team that I've actually liked, right? So the first one, let's switch over. I've got an idea of a formation. The 4-3-3, yes, it might protect us, but it's a bit restrictive. It doesn't give me that creative freedom that I'm actually yearning for, right? Let's see, the Rossi, right? I'll go for Rodri. Let's see. Rodri's here. I think Mbappe, let's keep it. Let's keep these two. Nedved, I've seen enough to tell me that he's gonna be a good player. Left and let's keep Salah for now. Then let's go. Let's hold it. Hold it this there. Yeah, I think he adds a little bit more stability. He's not a pure number 10 like Del Piero, but what he does, he adds a little bit more stability in the middle. So that's fine. Then here at the back, how do I sort this out? Again, I need Cavaro there, but we need someone who's reliable to fill in the gap. Based on the roster that I have right now, don't try Pepe yet. Yeah, let's try him. Let's chuck him in there. Then, you know what? Let's move him there so that both Cannavaro and De Rossi can provide him with a bit more cover. Let's go Maldini. Let's go full defensive setup at the back, literally. Then you've got a solid midfield. Then you have a frightening front three. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go here. Let's go number. Let's go. Then Maldini can be number number 3, 6, 8. Yeah, we'll the De Rossi, then 10 for Holland. And yeah, I think we got it. Let's go here. It's gonna be the shot kicker, should be Holland, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm more than comfortable with the setup right now. More than comfortable. Again, it's something which we need to sort of like keep iterating over and over and over and over and over. Guys, I need to dash off right now. I'll be back just about now. There's something which I need to check up just about now. Then we should be quite good to go. Because we're back. So here's the lineup, just for those who may have missed it. So what I did, I sort of like obviously Fabio Cannavaro right back, Pepe centre back together with Varane, Paulo Maldini as the left back option. They've got Rodri De Rossi as the anchors. Then I put Rudholit as a number 10. Reason being, I just felt that maybe someone who can be a space invader in the middle just to occupy the defense. Obviously, these two are available in terms of Nedved and Mbappe. Salah, I'm thinking, who can I get? Because I know on the store there's Oliso who can potentially play, then Messi is still available. So that's something which I'll probably need to look into going forward. But for now, let's just go and test and see what's going to happen just about now. Oh, actually, I need to go into full hacker mode right now. Yeah, the hacker society right now. That's something which sort of I need to adhere to. Yeah, just one of those who will log in right now. Okay, let's go. We need to start racking up the wins right now. It's something that the 1.5 we're hitting it, but it's almost like that 1.6, 1.7 potential, 1.8. We need just a little bit more of a thing that's gonna happen for us, but it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Okay, let's go. Let's keep it moving, people. Where's this guy though? United versus again. This tells me it's not a player quality issue. It's not play because I'll look at the squad that they have right now. I'll show you guys right now once you get in. Puyol, Nedved, that's fine. Let's see. Let's check the squads, right? Again, it's more of the application. Wait. What am I seeing here? Messi is a CDM. Is this guy alright? Okay. If he wants to do that, that's fine. That's up to him. It says a CDM. Unless it's just a trick to throw opponents off. That's the only reason which I can think of. Because there's no way that should be able to work. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, he's probably gonna remove Messi. I just don't see that happening, in all honesty. I don't see that someone like staying still unless it's making a lot of configurations at the back end. Yeah, but that's something that's gonna happen a bit sooner. Let's go. Let's keep it moving, people. Let's see what I can do. This is hard. This is where the real test begins, man.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Manchester
Red is the colour,
United.
the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
I will kick him off. Yeah, looks like it's us.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways,
Oh my
the
God.
ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much.
He's in, must be! Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester
Yeah,
United!
what can you do when you see something like
And
that, though?
what
Yeah,
a
what a
start.
start for them.
That's
What
the
a
purpose
start.
and
Oh my
intensity they
days.
showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks
Let's
here.
go back.
One sweeping move, executed
Yeah, that
with
wasn't meant
deadly
to happen, but
efficiency.
yeah.
Look, if you want to be
Fine.
effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United finding
honey
themselves
pot.
unexpectedly behind. Rodri. And here's Mbappe.
Nearly got in.
Yamal. That's a good foray he's making.
Oh, Dini, take care of him.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find
then the
someone?
position is
He
quite
looked as if he
impeccable.
had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Ah. Well, we need to do something a bit
And
more
that's a throw.
different, just to get different results, though.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
So, beginner's
And the
mistake,
assistant
though.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just pump it forward.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Hullet. De Rossi. And here's Mbappe.
Not good.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh,
Hullet!
not bad.
It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodri. And here's
Ah,
Mbappe.
yeah. That wasn't meant to happen, but that's fine. I think we can bet
Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Not good.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
No
through.
one's there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not too concerned by that.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Nedved never out of the action for very long.
No, man. How
Succumbs
does
to the
that
pressure.
happen?
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve.
He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's good defending, very good defending.
Yeah, should be
Pepe
space
did
there.
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Aguero absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
How?
Shot! It's a goal!
Oh,
Two up now, and they are
yeah, we're gonna
cruising.
need quality. We're gonna need quality at this stage.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 6, Neymar.
So literally, you have one or two. What's possible? You have one or two options really with this. You have one or two binary options that you're gonna need to make. Ah, yeah, what the hell?
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Do I need to switch over to EAFC? Probably.
Attendees, this
I mean, at this rate, I'm probably going to switch over to EAFC. But, yeah. We still got a bit of time. I'm going to switch over to EAFC at this stage. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna switch over to AFC. There's something which I wanna test from that aspect, so we'll end it up for this part here right now. Then we'll switch over to AFC. Just give me a second. We might be in maybe 10 or so minutes to set everything up. Then we should be fine.